This is John Graves, Lieutenant with the Smyrna Fire Department, located at 2200 Rock Springs Road, Station Number 5. Today we're going to be doing a virtual tour of a piece of apparatus that we have located at this station that we call Tower 1. At this time I'm going to be introducing ladder driver Mike Hauger, who has been with the department for 18 years. He has many roles and responsibilities and is discussing with the audience what he does on a daily basis. One of his biggest responsibilities is getting us to and from a scene safely, along with operating the pump panel and assisting another driver operator with the turntable. Mike is demonstrating some things that are inside the cab. As I climb into the back of the cab, I'm going to be showing some different pieces of equipment and some of the seating that we have in Tower 1. All of our seats in Tower 1, except for the driver's seat, has an SCBA, a self-contained breathing apparatus mounted into the seat, so our firefighters can easily don this equipment before leaving the apparatus on the scene. This allows us to be fully prepared, fully geared up, and ready to go for any incident that we might encounter. This piece of equipment is called a TIC. It's a thermal imaging camera. We're able to use this to tell what the temperature is when we're inside a home, or we can also use it when we're on the outside of a home. We also have hand lights that are actually flashlights to assist us in a smoky environment and at nighttime, and as you can tell, some medical gloves that will assist us in any type of medical emergency. This here is a piece of equipment that we call a set of irons. It consists of a Halligan bar that is used for prying and a flathead axe that is used for pretty much anything we need it to be. We actually call this a key to anyone's home or business, so we can get in at any time we need to. As we go toward the rear of the fire truck, we have equipment that is called extrication equipment, also known as the jaws of life, which is a set of spreaders and cutters that allows us access to someone that is entrapped in a vehicle or many things that we're able to be able to get to them and basically rescue. As we get to the exterior, this is an area that we have multiple ladders that we can use to gain access to someone's home or top of a business. We also have approximately 600 foot of 4-inch supply line that allows us to get water from a fire hydrant to our fire truck. In this compartment here, we have all of our gas-powered equipment like chainsaws and a K12, which is a circular saw that allows us to cut wood and a variety of different things to once again be able to get to someone if we need to. As we move toward the front of the truck, we're going to look at the officer's seat. In this seat, we're going to have a computer mounted in the front. On this computer, from our dispatchers, we're going to have the call location and what the call actually is. We have a white pre-plan book that is located in the front of the cab. This allows us to look up hydrant locations to where we can gain access to a hydrant when needed, along with diagrams and maps of apartment complexes and things like that. On the driver's side of the truck is the actual pump panel for this fire truck. It is a 2,000 gallon a minute pump that will supply this fire truck. On the turntable straight above is ladder driver Napper, who is a second operator that is on this fire truck that assists with whoever goes up in the bucket. That is one of his primary job responsibilities. And as you can tell on the pump panel, there is multiple gauges, valves, and discharges which allow us to run water from a bunch of different places. And right above my hand, you can see two different sections of hoses that are mounted on this fire truck. These are attack lines, also known as crosslays, and they are used to pull off the truck and take inside a structure for firefighting. As we get to the other side of the truck, you will see a section of red fire hose that is hooked up to the truck. This piece of hose is 3 inches wide and 50 foot long. We're going to run this piece of fire hose to a fire hydrant that you can see off to the side. This is going to supply the fire truck with water so we're able to pump as much water as we need. I'm going to have driver Lombard and firefighter Agnew assist with this process, and as you can tell from the video footage, firefighter Agnew is going to be opening the hydrant very, very slow to where we don't have any issues with the water line coming into it. This is PIO Kathy Farrell with the town of Smyrna. She has volunteered to go up in our platform bucket and take a look from way up high. She is going to have a ladder belt on for safety, and I'm demonstrating how to clip into a piece of webbing that is mounted inside the bucket that will allow safety procedures so we don't have anyone fall out. At this time, ladder driver Napper is going to extend our bucket to approximately 105 foot. The reason we have a 105-foot platform truck inside the town limits is because of multiple buildings that we have that are several stories high, like hospitals and different apartment complexes that are located inside the city. This fire truck responds to most all commercial calls and multifamily dwellings that are located inside the town limits of Smyrna. As you can notice throughout this video, Captain Byers has also been videoing with an iPad. This video was shot a couple months ago for a virtual tour that was being done for a group of young children in Nashville, Tennessee. I would like to thank everyone for watching and hope this video was educational. At this time, our stations are closed to the public, but hopefully soon enough we will reopen for a more personal experience.